Hi, this is Sensei Mark Cohen from Sand Hills Karate Club Tiger Arts, and in this video I'm going to demonstrate and explain the Sanchin Kata. In our system, we study Shudokan. The first kata we teach our students are the 5 Pinan kata, and then on a green belt level we teach this kata, Sanchin. Sanchin is a very old kata, and most martial arts historians believe that it was taught by Shaolin masters to visiting Okinawans, such as Choga Miyagi, who founded the Gojo-Ryu style. And you'll see many different versions of this kata on the internet. Sanchin in our system, we believe that stands for or means 3 battles, and in our curriculum, it's the battles of body, mind, and spirit. Unlike the Pinan kata, which are outwardly focused on hard styles of self-defense, the Sanchin kata is focused on increasing your lung capacity, working on your posture, ability to stay under center and grip with your feet, and dynamic tension, and developing a sense of the ability to relax and tense at will, and seeing tension as a spectrum. It's not an all or nothing phenomenon. You can use the right amount of tension for the situation. So I'm going to back up so you can see my feet a little bit. That looks good. So I'm going to bow. I'm going to step out into what we call Sanchin stance, or an hourglass stance. Actually, I'm going to move over here because you'll see why in a minute. So I step out like this as I take a breath. My feet are in this hourglass stance. My knees are slightly bent here. My elbows are at my sides to protect my ribs. They're not out here, but in here. I'm going to take a draw breath, and that I'm going to breathe in 3 times. Americans, we focus on breathing into our chest because we want to have big chests, but babies and infants, they breathe through their abdomen. And we're going to start breathing down here and come all the way up. And this will really develop your lung capacity. When you have greater lung capacity, you have more oxygen, you have more energy, you're more relaxed. If you're more relaxed, you have greater acceleration. So the increased lung capacity is one of the many benefits of this kata. So I'm in this position. I'm going to do what's called a draw breath like this. And then I'm going to tuck my hips a little bit forward like that, and then do an opposite punch. I cut my breath off right there as I hit my punch. Don't let all the air out because you'll be hyperventilating. Save some air. Once you do this, just bring this arm around like this, back to this position, and then this is called a venting breath. Then we're going to take a cleansing breath as we step forward into another hourglass or Sanchin stance like this. I'm doing these movements, my arms are tense. My legs are tense, they're gripping the ground. My butt is tense. My shoulders and neck are tense. So that if somebody's gonna hit me or strike me, my muscles are prepared for it. If somebody's gonna try to come up and kick me, I'm pretty well grounded here. All right, so after those 3 opposite punches, the left arm comes under the right like this. I just step this way, I'm gonna turn around like this. And there's 3 opposite punches. This way, same thing. Then I put my left arm under my right. I step my right leg over to the left like this. Turn around. Still in a Sanchin hourglass stance. 3 more opposite punches. Now I've done 3 sets of 3 opposite punches. I'm going to drop my hands down here like this. I'm going to do 3 breaths. And then notice how my left hand is on the outside as I then turn them over like this. So my right palm is facing out. Back to the side, relax. Same thing, but hand's going to be on a different side this time. So that's how my left palm is facing out. Relax. Third one, my right palm is facing out. Step back into a Sanchin stance as my arms come up here. Now I'm going to bring my arms up like this. Push down. Arms down like this. Back to the attention stance. So that's Sanchin Kata. I hope that was helpful.